Hey ladies, or anybody else who is joining and listening in. So let me start off with saying, have you ever heard the saying, the hardest part about a workout is getting there? Well, that's true in lots of areas of our lives, right? Especially working out. Even now that I work out once, twice a day, it's still really hard to get there. Sometimes I just dread driving to that workout. There's even been times where I've walked through the door and turned back around, I'm ashamed to say. So, but it's true, the hardest part about it is the mental battle of getting yourself to that place, doing something that you know is good for you, but it's also hard and it's gonna hurt. And I just kind of want to think about spending time with the Lord, and sometimes we put it off and we just don't do it. We don't think we have maybe sin in the way, or we just don't feel like we're close to God, or we can talk to him, and it gets put off and put off and put off. But when we finally take the time to spend time with him and let him speak to us and listen to his word and let it wash over us, the reward is so worth it. And sometimes, I admit, sometimes just having that time with the Lord is hard. Sometimes we don't feel anything. Sometimes it's, we're just asking God, where are you? But we know that he wants us to spend time with him, that he asks us to spend time with him, that we need to. We live in a world full of sin, full of evil, our own human nature, and we're constantly bombarded with it. And so just like exercise is good for the body, so is spiritual exercise and time with the Lord. So that being said, I'm going to do a warm-up with you guys. We'll do a 5-minute warm-up, and it's going to be easy. All you need is you don't even need a pole, but if you have one, you can separate your broom handle. Also, what works really well is a PVC pipe. I have several I got from Lowe's. They just cost a few dollars, and that works great too. But the warm-up is going to be squats. Remember we did those the other day, so we're going to do 5 squats. Okay, and I'll do it from the side as well. We're going to do a few of these, bending at the waist. Some people call them good mornings, keeping your back straight, just a little bit of bend. You're really stretching out your hamstrings. Keep your neck neutral, in line with your back. Take your time. So we'll do 10 good mornings. We're going to do some inchworms. So an inchworm, I'll do it from the side. You're going to lower yourself down like an inchworm and get down to the very bottom. Can you see me? Okay. And then we're going to go all the way back up. Okay. And then at the very top we can stretch. We're going to do 3 of those. And then we're going to end with 15 jumping jacks. And we'll go ahead and start. I'm not going to play music. I kind of like it music less, at least for now. 3, you guys can play 2, your own music 1, as you warm up. Go. All right, so take your time. This is just a warm up. 5 squats. 10 good mornings. Don't overstretch right now. You never want to stretch too much before a workout. You might pull muscles. I'm going to try YouTube Live next time. I'm going to pay for a membership and see if I can't try that. But for now, we'll have to break up the warm-up and the workouts. What did I say was next? Not jumping jacks, inchworms. All right. I'm going to do them this way so you guys can see me. Take your time. All the way down. And all the way back up. Nice stretch at the top. Feel your hamstrings stretch. It's a beautiful day here in Columbia, South Carolina. Hope it's beautiful wherever you are. It's not too hot yet here. Last inchworm. At the very top, you can also stretch if you would like. We're going to be using a lot of abs today. and jumping jacks. All right, we're gonna do that over 5 squats. When we do the squat, try to keep your weight in your heels. You should be able to wiggle your toes a little bit at the top. Squat down like you're sitting in a chair. And I'm actually gonna put this bench behind me. Don't worry about how deep you can squat right now. I'm gonna touch the bench and get back up. You know, we squat every day when we use the restroom. Lots of other things. Keep your chest nice and high. I don't want you to collapse like that. It should be nice and high. 5 squats. 10 good mornings. You can just hold it real loosely back here. Another warm up we haven't done. We won't be using a lot of arms today, but I do like to use a pull and really stretch. Going back and forth. But back to good mornings. I think we're on 3. And I forgot, I initially called this workout program Women of Valor. And so that is what it's called. I like that name. I think I talked last time about Proverbs 31 and how, oh my goodness, it kind of intimidates me, but I'm going to talk more about that later because I think the Lord's been impressing a few things on my heart reference that. Some inchworms. I'll do them sideways too, so you guys can see them from this way. Got 1 more minute. Doing great. Squats. I'll do them this way this time. You want your feet about shoulder width apart. Some people have them a little bit wider, a little bit narrow. It really just depends. Hands up, chin up, head neutral, looking forward. Chest up. If your chest isn't up and you slump over, that's really going to strain your back.